Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Alright, picking up right where we left off. Man, I certainly hope that I do well this time. I should do. I am incredibly tired right now. I worked pretty hard today. Got a lot more sun than I probably should have. And, let's see. We want to put the lookout tower right here, I think. Like, even right next to the water here. Yeah, I got a lot of sun while I was working today. And, then I decided I would chow down on a magnificently delicious lasagna. At which point I realized after I had chowed down on that, man, I'm tired. Oh, it's a good kind of tired though. Very good. And I just hope that I'm aware enough to get all this stuff done without the horrible atrocities that I have thus far committed by losing so many heroes and stuff. I was also thinking too, we could try the Resurrect Heroes spell. I don't need to cast anything else right now. We tried the terraforming spells inside this city, and it's not going to work. I could argue that mana fuel cells would be good to cast here to increase the production. So I think we'll do that actually instead. Then what else have we got? This army here has already moved. Let's stick with the tooltips and go with the armies that need moving still. We can get up into this forest, which I think would be pretty good. Okay, this is the guy we've already met, right? Bardir the Bald, Dwarf Warlord. And we've got here a tomb, unexplored, epic treasure. So that's something to consider. Let's see, y'all are okay for right now. Actually, let's see, where can we get to? And where would we go? Green Meadows over here is a friendly city. All the cities in between us and the enemy are friendly, pretty much. So do I hang back? This area up here could do with being explored, and I think sending a hero to do it is ideal. Are there any tombs and stuff down here? Here's one. Who's closest to it? The Watchtower? Benham? Is that Benham? No, that's, Tyrabor? That's not one I'm gonna remember readily. Telnate? The Who? Miraculous? That figures. It's possible that we could zoom her over here to take a peek at this southern stuff. Also, we could clean up these enemies around there. I think that's probably what we'll do with her. We'll send her along this southern area to clean up some independent armies, get her some experience and that sort of a thing. Assuming we don't all die in the process. Yeah, see, we're down to 4 dudes. I don't think our 4 dudes can take on these 4 dudes. I'm not going to try either. Ta-da! Oh, sure. Let's reinforce it with the other 20 mana that we have. That'll be fine for me. Now we can try the Resurrect Hero. We'll give that a shot. Green Meadow. Would we be interested in vassalizing these guys? I mean, we're at 25 only? I guess. What level is this dungeon? Legendary. Okay. Oh, we do have a hero trying to join. An arch-druid, even. I like druids quite a bit. What are you capable of? Fire aura? Wow. I like that, though. Chance to be immolated. Takes fire damage as well. Of course, he's draconian. Shoot longbow. He has warm at night. All units gain 40% frost resistance. Or protection, I should say. and fire protection. I like him. Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy. As Dreadnought and Druid. There we go. We'll speed that up with a little bit of coin. So we get the blast furnace right before we get the cannon. And we'll take these party robots up to Koth with Binham here. We could meet him about halfway too. It wouldn't hurt anything. A mythical ziggurat? I don't think we're ready for that by any means. I feel like the mythical is probably even more dangerous than the, what was it, legendary one that we found. We also need to retake this because I don't like hidden areas in the middle of my realm. Territory, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the firebomb is neat. That's kind of what the draconian archers use. +1 resistance and summon slayer, dealing +3 to summoned units. What was Imperial Authority? 200 morale. It doesn't affect machine units, and that's mostly what I want to put in Koth's army. $40 fire protection. Or 40 shock protection. I think what we're dealing with the most is more of shock and stuff, but then again, fire as well. We don't know who else we're facing. This dwarf warlord that's dedicated to evil or whatever is probably mostly fire. And if we have to face him, I would love to have some fire resistance. Let's go with our Forge Aprons then. And a little extra defense, make him even more beefy than he already is. Or do we give him some hit points? Let's go with the defense first. We'll do hit points next time maybe, if we have enough points. Okay, and he has 20 upgrade points. Ancestral Spirits are nice. He doesn't have the mana to cast it though, so we are going to have to go with Druidry, for sure. Bleeding Wounds are really nice. Let's see, Rust Strike, Twisting Roots. Spirit of the Land for spirit protection. Nourishing Meal for a heal. That's always good. Natural Immunity is Blight Protection. All units gain 1 resistance. Inflict Bleeding Wounds. I like it so much. I think I have to get it, pretty much. The Hornet Swarm is pretty imperative. He can only cast that once, clearly. But I feel like it's important to have. Befriend Animal, I really like. Let's see, his defense is only 9, so let's go with an upgrade for that. It's 10. Awakened Spirit is good. We don't have any animals right now. True Sight, Vision upgrade. I think free movement we'll get, and the Vision upgrade here. So he can move across any terrain, and he can see a whole bunch. That'll be all good. Did he have any army-based benefits? Warm at night. Is it? Okay. Let's see. We have a knight coming in. Good. Who was in this army? Where is this army? Here it is. Way up north. Oh yeah. Cavalry and a halberdier. Okay. So y'all can continue southward. Oh no. Dang it. I did not see these guys in time. 40, 30, 35. The orc has the most. 45. Tier 1. This is not good. I've done it again. Can you make it here? No. If he's right next to him, I don't think it'll count if they attack. Might as well move him up though, just to see, because if it does count, it will be huge. We could leave the halberdier behind. So I would rather have the knight. Okay. This has been built. Good. What is this? A legendary Sphinx temple. And we've got a couple of mermaids here. I don't want to attack these unless my units can swim. And so far we can't. Okay, we have a watchtower here that we've taken over. So that's perfectly fine. I was sending her to deal with these guys up here. It looks like she wants to go through the woods, which is fine. Let's grab these haste berries. Oh. Is this going to be the first group that we go up against? I think we could take them. It's 4 dudes. 4 scoundrels. We might take a loss. It's 5. Wow. We didn't see the other one. Okay, so we probably definitely will take a loss then. This is always troubling. Gonna shoot my leader. Yeah. Again? Okay, good. Didn't quite make it. Trying to go around for a flank, I see. Okay. Yeah, they have to go around the trees to do anything. These guys as well? Yeah, they're not going to be able to reach us. So let's come up to here then. Try these guys in the front, the Tigrans. Okay, they both resisted the fireworks somehow. Let's see. They can shoot one past their range. We may pull back with the pony riders, I think. Okay, and then these guys, I don't really want to put out front either. This one group coming around the side, I think we're okay. We don't have to worry about them too much, I feel. What can she do? Spirit raise. She'd have to go up by at least 2 to get the full effect. And it's only 3 to 5. They have spirit protection? From what? $40. Is that just a unit benefit? No. It's Tigran specifically. Heavy crossbow, we'd have to move up 2 for the full effect. That would kill them though, for sure. Then we'd only have 1 to deal with over here. There we go. Okay, we have to get really close. We can only be about 2 distance away to be able to throw our butcher knives. So let's come up here. Yeah, we can hit him from here. Oh, it's a range penalty? We're only going to be able to throw it once. So let's make it count. There we go. Eagle Riders should be able to get in here and get them. We can just about finish them off. If they roll high. Which is a very big if. See though, if they don't roll high, are they going to be able to be flanked? Possibly. Possibly. If we land here and attack, they would have to come around here and shoot. Then at most they could shoot us 2 more times. So 3 total crossbow, that's about 30 damage we would take. We can tank it because we have 2 healers here. Okay, we did not kill the dudes. Let's roll up here. Nope. Let's come over here with these guys. Let's go ahead and murder them. I don't want to take the chance. It's just enough. There we go. And let's roll up here. Get ready to break out if we can. Okay. So does the Eagle Rider take 3 shots now? Oh, beautiful, Lucky. Oh, it is a flanking shot. This probably will be a flanking shot too. Range penalty. Good. We got very lucky there. Okay, they are spaced out because they know what's up. Okay. Now the question is, which ones do we want to take out? The humans, the high elves, or the draconians? They have frost and fire, or frost weakness. Fire protection. These guys are just regular. They can throw nets, which is unfortunate. We don't want them to be able to throw nets. Inflict crippling wounds. I think they all can do that though. Light weakness. Okay. Oh, 48% crippled. I was thinking, wow, he got crippled already, but no, that's not the case. Okay, this is right in front of him. There's no reason for me to do that right here. We could move into this position and wing beat both of these guys. But that's only if it turns out it's a really good idea. Shall we dance bomb? See, we have the line of sight penalty. I don't know if we run around here, if that will be cancelled from standing right next to the obstructions, or if it can only be one obstruction between for that to be cancelled. These are the questions that I ask myself. If that's the case, though, whether I move here or here, it won't matter. We'll have the same chance to hit. So I say we move here, because I think there's less chance that they'll be able to hit us. There we go. And we can flank them. It's also a flank here. It's a huge amount of damage. I should have shot at them, I imagine. It would have been wise. So what have we got here? She can barely reach these guys. What does a wing beat do? 13 damage plus 1. These guys can't even get into combat. Okay, we're going to nourish this guy. There we go. We're gonna need her. So let's swing over here. And we're gonna wing beat out in this direction. Oh wow, it's more damage than it said it was. Perfect. Okay, do we open ourselves up to a flanking attack with this charge here? The most that they can do is the 11 plus, or even times 2. We're still going to have the health available. So I think we do it. Look at me being all pessimistic and saying that we're definitely going to take losses. Let's move up to this position here with these guys. And we can move in right behind them with the farmers. Should be fine. He's probably going to attack my hero. I don't see why he wouldn't. Maybe the farmers are weaker or something? Okay. These guys are pretty close. 78 of 110. These guys need a level. These guys don't. These guys don't. I don't think they can reach from here. I'll move them around anyway. Yeah, they can't. Let's see. How much damage can we do here? 16 to 24. Let's go. Okay. And now the pony riders need XPs. This isn't quite a charge. I think we can cheese it by going back here. Yeah, now it's a charge. There we go. Nice. Man, I really thought that we were doomed. I thought at least one character would be doomed. Come on now. The Brew Brother. Yep, I wanted to see his rank. Expert. So plus resistance, plus hit points, plus strength. Is this 5 dudes here? Is this 5 guys? It's 3. As far as we know right now. I think my strategy is going to be to move next to them and see if we see any more. And then if we don't, we can move in. I think we'll be able to take on a treasure site with these guys. I know that we don't have a lot of rank units, but that would be some good experience for them. Does she have natural healer or anything like that? Where, yes, fast healing. It's only for the hero though. Oh, she has backstab? I did not realize that. That's good to know. Yeah, I sent her the bandit's dagger myself. Okay. Protection, defense, hit points. Okay, so she is a pretty beefy gal. A tanky gal, I should say. Okay. 2 halflings and a tigran over here. I think we'd be able to take them. Do we see any more? No. Okay, it is 3. Oh yeah, always taking some damage off of these guys and their crossbows. Benham? Oh no, this is not Benham, this is the other guy. Okay, and no Jester in this army for some weird reason. Tyrabur. Okay. Musketeer. No Jester and no Engineer either. 2 Pony Riders, which is not ideal. Alright, Tyrabur. What are you capable of? Touch of Faith. Plus 3 resistance, plus 400 happiness. Turn undead. We don't have any undead around. And strong will. We're not dealing with anything that we need will against. These guys can throw slingshot. Trigger up to 3 times, okay? Instead of the single shot crossbow. It does less damage? Yeah, slightly. But that's up to 21 damage if it triggers 3 times. So where is this guy at in terms of this? We might have to let them come at us again. Because I don't feel comfortable with our distances here. They're going to be able to do a lot of damage to us, surprisingly. The Tigran's not even who I'm worried about, it's the halflings. They're susceptible, yeah, they have physical weakness. How close do we have to get? 2 steps closer? No, it's 3. It's a full 3 steps before we can get close enough to shoot them. You can see it's 3 away. So we'd have to get right behind this to shoot these guys. Yeah. They can get around. They can get around. So wherever we go, there's a chance that we're flanked here. Let's move up here 1. 27 to 41. There's a chance that we just kill them outright. Why are these guys stronger than these guys? They're both halflings. This guy doesn't have a rank or anything. 8, 8, 10, and 10. Is there any explanation for that? Tier 1, upkeep 4? Okay. I suppose I'm gonna go on the guys I have the better chance to kill. Okay, we got him. Perfect. No worries about flanks then. Okay. The farmers might be targeted though. That's something I need to be aware of. Okay, we can fling the chicken. Let's do it. That's a lot of damage, potentially. Okay, they have sprint, no doubt. Yeah, I was thinking about tying them down in melee combat, but it's not going to work. 18 to 28. We'd have to be really unlucky not to kill these guys. We'd have to be really unlucky. Okay, we got them. Pony Riders, what can you do? 18 to 28. They're going to retaliate for a minimal amount. Okay, we are bleeding. How far can these fire? Not that far. We're gonna have to get up one more, aren't we? It's a flanking shot, and ×2 won't give us quite the amount that we need. Slayer's Doubt. Instant Wrath. Oh, I see. Back to its attacker. But I don't know who they're going to attack. Slayer's Doubt sounds pretty good, though. It worked. So now they have miserable morale. They are not going to be able to make very good attacks here. Okay. Let's see what they decide to do. Aha. They just basically died. Which is perfectly fine with me. That's what I wanted them to do. Okay. No level ups there, but it was some experience. That's always good. A legendary Sphinx Temple. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. And this is an independent place. It is. Just comes around here. We could roll down and grab this watchtower as well, but I think... she's pretty far behind. Let's roll down and grab that watchtower as well. With the builder, you could probably come back to a town. Okay. We moved her as far as we could? Yeah. We're coming up on this little group of minions. I want to liberate this place, but I also want to take out this camp. Because I feel like they're just going to spawn more. So I think I did wrong by turning around here. These are the army that I was looking for. They aren't animals. I thought that there were some animals in here. We do have an engineer, though, which we need to get over to that other army. Do we have... We don't have engineers here. We don't have musketeers either, though. So it's irrelevant. Musketeer, engineer, and a jester. These guys need to come back to the base so that we can get them combined with other folk. Okay, how are we looking here? We've got this guy and these guys. We could drop one of these engineers into this army here. This knight can come into... Oh, out of move points. And did I sadly move these guys? Yeah, this turn. Okay. Try to reveal... Really? There we go. Okay. 3 longswords? Okay. Let's fly up right next to them, but not into them. And up this way? Let's just try to go straight up. Okay. So we'll have to come over here to get this wiped out here. But that's an interesting revelation so far. Where... It was these two, wasn't it? These two places are enemy cities. Or I say enemies, we're neutral with them right now. Slightly evil. So he's not even completely evil. They're indifferent. Yeah, diplomatic state neutral. Okay. You guys just camp out for right now. Okay, we moved after them, so that's fine. I don't think I want to go tangle with these guys. I think I'm going to leave them be. But we will make our way back to this town and continue on down. Actually, I may leave these guys here, and I might bring an army up, because I need to explore this northern area here as well. I'm fanning my armies out pretty wide. But I hope when Benham gets full here, he can go combine with Koth, and we can figure some things out there. Or I could just bring Koth down here, and then Benham wouldn't have to go anywhere, and we could just fill up his army here. So we have the party robots coming out, one right after the other. After that, what are we going to want? What does Koth have already? Kind of a mixed bag. An engineer. So Koth's army I want to be mostly machines. We're about to have cannons available next turn. I don't think this is going to work, Resurrect Hero. But that's fine. Okay, so these two robots are going into his army, then probably a cannon. What else do we want in his army? A jester, definitely. These guys have a jester, a musketeer, and an engineer. So when they get here, we can put a few guys into here. Cannon. Yeah, so Benham is actually fine the way that he is. Camp there. Okay. So do we want to come tangle with these folk, or do we want to mess with the watchtower? I feel like we can go around the long way. Do a little of extra exploring over here. Oh! Dwelling of Syracuse. Let me know when you're ready to talk. In exchange for 135 bucks? Sure. Okay, so we're at peace with them. It didn't let us see what their dwelling holds, which is fine. Alright, one more battle here. No mercy. We need to lower down our alignment again. It's not gotten that high, but I would rather it not rise any further. Behold, scoundrels. Oh, they have a little... They have defenses? How in the world? Okay. Goblins, dwarves. They can't really reach outside the city walls. Even with the line of sight penalty, this isn't too bad. 45 dazzled. There we go. Dazzled for 2 turns. And we can bring these guys up to back them up. Can Koth do anything here? Repair fortification? No. Yeah, not really. We could smite somebody. +3 strength. I don't think there is a tier level difference. These guys are all tier 1, if I'm not mistaken. So Mighty Meek does not help me. Smite would. 55, 60, 50. So we could smite the orc back here. Let's see. The eagle rider should be able to just fly over the top of the walls. Let's see. I would love to get the farmer in somewhere where he's less... where it's not really likely for him to get shot. I guess over here isn't bad. Because they would have to move up one to even hit him, and then he's far out of their range. Let's move up to there. Let's move the pony riders up by at least one. The eagles. Yeah, I think if we move back here, and he moves right here, he'll be able to shoot us with no penalty. A range penalty, perhaps. But I think sneaking around for a flanking attack is a reasonable strategy here. So let's swing around. Maybe from here, if he tries to run over to this position, he'll be able to hit me. From right here, though, I don't think... I think he'll have a penalty. Let's come up to here. And then we can go ahead and do us a smite on the orcs. Nice. That was a lot of damage there. Okay, bedazzled. Too bad that doesn't hinder their accuracy or anything. Oh, wow. No, they're going for my jesters. No! Resist! Live, my friends! Live! Oh. That's too close. That's way too close. Okay, we gotta kill them all now, basically. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We can move back by one and still hit this guy. Done. I don't think it's killed, sadly. We dazzled everybody. You guys are gonna come up here and nourish them. Nope, wrong button again. As I've done so many times in the past. Alright, nourishing meal has been fed. Ponies. We can break through this turn, but we can't get in. That's the problem. Wrong button again. I left clicked. Alright. Melee strike on a charge. Pretty good damage there. So let's run in here. We can throw a chicken. Let's see, 10 to 16. 12 to 18. This is the one. Nice, critical. Oh, we even killed him. That's even better than what I had planned. I was going to wing beat inside here, which I still probably will. But what sort of damage can we get from her on these guys? Line of sight penalty, range penalty. Line of sight, range penalty. Can we smite again? We can. 60%. 25 to 37. 25. Okay. So let's fly in over here. And just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Whop. Haha. Haha. Man, this army is actually shaping up to be a lot better than I thought it was going to be. My poor jesters are severely depleted. They are going to need some serious help. Yes, we won. Of course we won. Exploring the hideout, we discover draconian flavor, ceremonial elf guard spear. It's only +1 to melee strength. I don't know why it doesn't give me polearm, the first strike ability, or overwhelm. It's just +1 to melee. Yeah, we'll take it. We have too much gold already. +1 to melee. Who needs it? Who needs it? Binham, where are you? Buddy, we resurrected you from the dead. You have no goodies, so let's give that to Benham. Yep. 2 turns, it'll be there. Fine. This flamer as well, you need to run along. I don't think there's going to be any bad guys up here, but I've been wrong before. Okay, just independent armies. That's perfectly fine. What do they look like? Draconian flamers, some dwarves. Oh, an orc engineer and 2 prospectors. Throw stones, melee strike, fire blunderbuss, flashbang, reload. Okay. What are they sitting on? A magma forge. Plus 10 production. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring this army... I feel like we need to bring the army north. Yeah, these are independents, but we're allied with them. Got some... What are these? Civic guards. I almost called them Night Watch. Those are halflings. There's more stuff down here that we can get rid of, but I feel like this central area here is more important. This city already has all of these guys around it. Or, I mean, all of this stuff inside their territory. So if we go clean up that for them, I think that's going to be beneficial. After this place grows, we can clean this up. And probably this as well. But that'll be after we level up with the corpses of all of these fools. How long does this last? Until the end of the next battle. Okay, so we'll have this until the end of the next battle. We'll grab that then. Every little bit helps, I'd say. Okay, touch of scouting. Benham is coming around the north here, so we don't have to scout this out too much. Let's go one more here. Let's go one more here. It's a good little bunch of enemies down here, that's for sure. And a road right through their territory too, so Benham should... Or no. Tyrabur. I'm gonna... All dwarfs look the same. I'm just gonna say it. No shame. Alright, epic treasure. So we do need to start taking on some of these epic treasure tombs, that's for sure. Are there any haste berries around? No. We just have to go regular speed like total losers. Okay. Yeah, confirm. Oh, I have to press M? No way, I'm just gonna re-click it. Okay, y'all can camp out here until further notice. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this episode then. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.